Geechee Line Journey here. Actually, I was trying to go live with my laptop, and this thing has been cycling for the past 5 minutes. So I guess I don't know whether it's a connection issue or not, but I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'm going to go ahead and stop it because it's not doing anything. So I'm actually using my phone. So this Geechee Line Journey, I just decided I would just go random, go live. And I've had a long day. I had a full day, but I thought I'd come here for a few minutes and give reflections of what I went through today and what I observed today. It's about 9:13 p.m. here in Cebu City. I'm staying here. I'm staying at the ABC Hotel here near Osmania Circle. Some people may call it Jones Street, but we're here. And I just came in from a full day, so I just want to talk about kind of what I did today. I got up and actually decided I wanted to take a walk to Robinson's Galleria Mall, which is about a little over a mile away. Um, Walk, so I figured I could do that. I've taken longer walks. Of course, it's kind of hot outside, so that was a factor, but it was a straight shot. I just walked up to the street called Maximum Street, which I actually think some of it is actually called Mango Street, as in Mango Square. And I kind of got a little taste of that tonight, which I talk about, but just want to reflect. So I actually got a chance to walk. I want to say 8 o'clock this morning. Went up to Robinson's Galleria, one street, and I could see a lot of the different shops and your basic Jollibee and Chow King and other things that you would expect to see. A lot of street food vendors. Lots of street food vendors. You never have to worry about starving. If you have some money in your pocket, somebody is here is glad to feed you. I noticed that very clearly. I really didn't want anything as I was trying to just hold out until I got to the Robinson Mall where I knew they were going to have a food court and everything. So, well, I guess you could say it was rush hour a little bit. So there was quite a bit of traffic, but again, I was on the sidewalk, so it didn't affect me that much. But when I got up to the Robinson Mall, finally, I did meet a nice young gentleman there who I guess he is in the process of looking for employment. He says he's looking for employment as a call center agent. So we talked. I guess we had a discussion maybe about 10 or 15 minutes, and I proceeded to tell him that I was retired and I was just gotten into Cebu and, went through the basic questions of what country did you come from? What did I do for a living? Of course, I told him I was an accountant. I did retire from that. But I also told him that at one time I was a call center agent. So I could relate to some of what he was trying to get into because I was a call center agent for about 7 months when I was in between accounting jobs. So I gave him a little tip on that. He didn't seem to be too confident, I guess, because his English usage may not be what he considers to be up to par. But what I told him is, you just have to try to find some people that speak English and practice your English skills that way. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. But I communicated with him pretty well. And on that subject, most of the people I have found here do speak some English. And I have been able to pretty much communicate with them, whether that be at the restaurant or at the massage place or the mall, the security people, somebody just walking down the street maybe, and I can get I see my cousin Marva's watching. Hi Marva. So I was trying to give my perspective of what happened today, but that was very interesting. I went up to Robinson Mall. So I found out that Robinson Mall is a place that I can go to renew my visa. So I went to the office and they told me when they're open and how long it does it take. And I figure whatever the cost is, I mean, I'll have it and I'll just make sure I have that together when I go back there. Because I probably want to go back there and renew my visa when it gets to be, the first week or so, really the second week of October. So nothing really special about the mall. If you've been to malls in America, you pretty much seen them all. I mean, the big department store there is called Robinson, which makes sense for it to be called Robinson's Mall, and that's the big store. So I didn't really go in there. There was a couple of places I went in because I was looking for some particular things. But it's just like a regular mall. You had a different kiosk of individual vendors who rent booth space. You had your department store. You had, of course, your electronic shops. I did go get a SIM card today. I got my Globe SIM card today. They had a Globe headquarters, so I paid a little bit and got that. So now I can make calls with my phone. I'll be able to make and receive calls, unlimited text local in the Philippines. So that's something I wanted to have. And I was able to go there and pay for my SIM card, register the SIM card there. And I really didn't. The plan I got is just the plan, just basically for calls. Not a lot of data. Now it gives you get a little bit of data with this plan. See, this is different from America because from America, when you get a plan, that includes your phone calls and data. Globe, it has separate plans for data and for phone calls. So I just got the plan for phone calls with about 3 gigabytes of data, which is basically nothing. So with that particular phone, I'm looking basically to have it to make and receive calls and not use a lot of data. Of course, if I'm around a hotel or place, a restaurant that has Wi-Fi, I'm not going to be using a lot of data anyway. Where that data is going to come in is if I'm somewhere trying to use a laptop or something and I'm trying to use a hotspot or there's no Wi-Fi there, that's when that Wi-Fi is going to kick in. But I decided I didn't want to buy data as well. Now, obviously, let me just say this. That was this company called Globe. There's also a phone provider here called Smart. Now, I did buy a Smart SIM card on the day I came here. Now, that plan is basically a data plan. So I got the data with Smart. I didn't get the local phone calls. You can make internet calls. So if it's WhatsApp, Viber, anything to use internet, it doesn't matter because it'll just use Wi-Fi. There's no data involved. So really my Globe phone is going to be for calls, a call plan, and right now my Smart is going to be for my data plan. So that's just something to think about if you come here. One of the first things you want to do here is you want to set up your communication. If you want to set up a way where you can contact people back in the country where you came from. Whether that be, again, WhatsApp, Viber, because nobody's going to be calling you using their regular phone. Nobody's going to be paying $1 a minute and all this kind of stuff. So let me get off of that. I will say friendly people here today. Lots of smiles. I mean, it's a totally different mindset walking here, being here in Cebu. I know I'm a foreigner and everything. Obviously, I'm going to stick out because, my height, my skin color, and everybody can tell I'm not from the Philippines. But people pretty much very friendly. Um, just seeing the people, especially the Filipinos, let me not sugarcoat that, brought smiles to my face just seeing them, just walking back down the street. Some of them had like their school uniforms on, looked like for medical school or nursing school. I saw a lot of that. I think I'm right across the street from a medical center or medical school, right in this area of Cebu where I am. Again, I'm around Osmeña Fuente Street, which is actually, this street is called F. Ramos, but like 2 or 3 blocks down, you got Mango Street, okay, which is called Maximum as well. Notice a couple other things too. Um, had a couple occasions where little children came up to me and tried to look like they had some little rags or something in their hand. They had cut up very neatly and they were trying to sell. You could tell they were trying to hustle, trying to get some money. So I didn't give anybody any today, but I know last night I think I gave a little girl maybe 20 pesos or something. Something I'm not gonna miss. And somebody had warned us where if you see one child and you give them some, then you're gonna have a whole gang of them coming out of the woodwork, mobbing you, to get money or donations or whatever. But I didn't find that, so this little girl must have just been by herself. So I don't know, but this was just one little girl today. It wasn't a situation where what they said was if you see one and you give them something and all of a sudden the whole gang come. No, I didn't have that problem. So I couldn't get into whether they worked for a syndicate or not. But like I say, in this particular case, it was just one girl. So anyway, when I came back from Robinson, walking, that was a pretty long walk. I guess I was walking a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours, because even once I got in the mall, I stayed in the mall and walked around there for a while before I came back. So when I came back, obviously, I tell you one thing: you come to the Philippines, be prepared to take more than one shower per day. I think I took 3 showers today. So I think I took a shower. I might have taken a shower before I left the hotel. I took another shower when I got back to the room, well, because I needed one. The other reason was I wanted to get a massage today, which I did. So I wanted to, kind of, clean up and shower up for that today. So I did have a massage. Forgot the name. I forgot the name. Oh, yeah, okay, I know the name. The name of the place that I went to today was Sandia Massage. Sandia. Sandia is Spanish for watermelon. So I was there and it was okay. I think I got the hour and a half aroma massage, pretty decent. And only thing to me, the room could have been a little warmer to me. It was a little chilly in there. So other than that, it was okay. Nothing too much out of the ordinary happened, or nothing I could talk about there. Nothing really remarkable about it. One thing I will say, and I got to give this strong advantage to the Philippines right now. I've looked at, I want to say 7 massage places and I'm looking at their prices and their services, most of their services, like for an hour massage, even to an hour and a half massage, regular massage and maybe hot stone, uh, aroma, what have you, Swedish, Thai massage, which I did go to the Thai massage the other day, the same place that Wing Rowena, who's one of my favorite vloggers, she went there a couple days ago, so I guess I followed in her footsteps. So when I see her, hope to get to meet her in person someday soon, if not this week, when I come back in October, and we can talk or we can share our experiences getting a massage. I think she said that was the first time she ever got a massage. Well, anyway, I gotta talk to her. That'll be something I can talk to her about. But I digress. So I had a massage. It was okay. Massages are very inexpensive. Most massages, you can get a massage for 500 pesos or lower. So you know what that is? That's less than $10 for a full body massage for an hour. $10. You know how much it is in America? Try 60, 65, $70 an hour for a massage in America and in Chicago. So I can just about tell you, I intend, and I knew this kind of before I came here, that I intend to get a massage. I probably won't get a massage every day, but I can probably tell you that I'm going to be getting a massage by some woman here every other day. So that may be 3-4 times a week. I definitely plan to get massages. Very inexpensive. I think they're very beneficial, especially with me walking 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day, walking on this concrete. So, yes, I'm going to be taking advantage of the inexpensive massages, and I can see getting more than one a day. Observation here. My travel agent, his name is Dana Middleton. He's with Best Fast for Travel. And if you've been following me on this station, you've seen me have an interview with him maybe about 8 times. I guess the place, I'm near Mango Square. You may be familiar with that. I guess that was Mango Square. I saw several bars there. Couple of them had offered live music, and there's also bars on this street too. On F. Ramos, I actually went by one, and they actually had a dance. They had a dance floor, so I guess so. I don't think you call it a strip club, but imagine a strip club. You know, it has the stage area where the girls come out and dance. So they had that, and it's right by the hotel. So no, I just went in and just looked at it. I didn't go to it. The show was getting ready to start, but I didn't go. I just wanted to go look and see how it looked just for my curiosity. But I didn't go in. And there was another bar I went to that somebody had told me about called the Howling Dog or something. And it's a sports bar. I'm not really into bar. Personally, I'm not into bars anyway. But they call this a sports bar, and I did see it looks like they were getting ready to have a live band to play music there. So I don't know. I may be adventurous and go to one of these bars just to see how they are. I'm not going there to look to pick up no girls or nothing. I'm not interested in that right now. But no more than just to explore, to see what the city offers, how it is in the area of entertainment. Probably had a couple of women already. I guess you could say proposition me. I had somebody I was looking. I was walking through one of these little secret malls, and they had like a massage place in there. Somebody came up to me off the street and said, "I'll give you a massage for 100 pesos." You know how much 100 pesos? You know how much 100 pesos is in America? Money, $2. So I mean, you can. I mean, just imagine the difference. Somebody will give you a massage, for $2. And I told you, even if you go into regular establishments, you basically paying $10, which is nothing. But so I've had a couple of children come up and again try to offer me, try to get a donation to sell me a little rags or something. And I think the first day I was here, that I was walking toward Osmania, I think a woman came up to me and I guess propositioned me about getting a massage. And I'm pretty sure she was talking about, a private place. I'm pretty sure she wasn't affiliated with any storefront organization, but she offered me a massage. Of course, I politely declined that, but it does let me know. I can tell you that, especially in this area, if you want massages are available. I can tell you that, relatively inexpensive. Happy endings, men, if you're into that, happy endings are available, and you are likely to be offered that. The bars are here, and this guy actually I met the other day at a restaurant, and I forget, he's from Australia, I think, but don't remember his name. It doesn't matter. But he was telling me about the Hauling Dog uh, Club sports bar. He told me about that. He told me about some of the bars there. He was telling me they're basically brothels, a couple of them. So he told me about that. Now the odd thing about that tonight is I saw him walking back toward the hotel with a young lady with him. So obviously he's here for that, and that is available. I guess if you got a little money to throw around and you feel like you want some company, and you got your hotel room and stuff together, yeah, I mean that's all here for you. But I can't pass judgment on that. Like I said, I'm not here for that. Not at this point. Myself, I'm just trying to decompress and get deprogrammed from the mess in America, which I did not like. I did not enjoy. I'm glad to be away from America. I can't say exactly in detail what I'm gonna meet or encounter here, but I know that generally the people are definitely way more friendly and open and get along. Matter of fact, let me talk about this one young lady that I met. Her name is Beth. I don't know whether she's gonna see this video or not, but she's a hard-working. I'm gonna say she's a hard-working single mother. I think she has 2 children, and I met her at this pizza place over here on Osmania Boulevard called 808 Pizza. So first time I went in there, I didn't get pizza. I wanted to try the avocado shake, and I liked it. So I actually went back and said, I'll try this pizza and my shake, and I liked it. So I actually went, and this same woman there, her name is Beth, and I actually saw her tonight. I went back over to 808 Pizza, and this time I bought a larger pizza and, of course, an avocado shake. Maybe next time I may get the large pizza and get 2 avocado shakes, because they are good. They are good, relatively inexpensive. I think I paid less than six. It would be less than the equivalent of $6 American for a family-sized pizza, which is about 12-inch thin crust pizza. And again, I had a drink. I had the avocado shake, but they had several shakes. But anyway, I met she's a beautiful young lady, very friendly. I struck up a conversation with her. We showed each other our children picture. I showed her a picture of my daughter. She showed me a picture of her daughter and her son. And it just so happened that she's just started working at that place, I guess, a couple weeks ago. So I said, hey, we're starting out brand new together almost. Yeah, she just started working there. So she's very nice. So I'm gonna be in contact with her probably because she's joining my email list for my website. So I showed her my musician website, cheelinesoul.com. So I think she went on the website, maybe listened to some of the music, said she likes it, so that's good. So I made me a little friend here, if you will. That's nice. So enjoyed that tonight. So again, I had a pretty full day. Long walk to Robinson and back. I got a chance. I walked up, I guess that's Mango Square after dark. So I took a peek into a couple of the bars, and the guys that stand out on the sidewalk saying, "Come in, sir." They're trying to get you coming to the bar. And I had a lot of that, so I did a lot of no thanks and all that. But the other thing I'm noticing, I call them secret malls, underground malls. And you can really tell it at night because obviously this light is lit up. So as I was walking down the street, I would look over and I would see, how malls look. Lots of concrete and looks like a mall with different shops in there. And I said, this is a mall. So I walked through a couple of them. So that was interesting. Of course, they had restaurants in there. A couple places had massage places, little shops, beauty salons, stuff like that. I said, huh. So that was interesting. That was very interesting. And this is just generally very just interesting to me. Very interesting place to be. Looks like it's relatively safe, even, to be out at night. Of course, you just stay on the main thoroughfare and the main street, you're okay. But like I said, there's some things here. If you want to get into the night, the quote unquote, the nightlife, the go-go clubs and the bars and the women, you want to get you some company for the night or whatever, massage, all of that stuff is here. So I'm glad of that. So I just want to give a perspective. Today I'll probably be back in a couple days with some other experiences. I downloaded an app today that I could use if I want to hire a motorcycle driver to take me someplace. It's called Move It. So I downloaded that, so I may use that when I go to Mocktown, Newtown. I'm planning to go meet a friend, which you may see us on the video. You'll see her on my vlog or me on her vlog in a couple of days. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm thinking I may take the Move It motorcycle there. Relatively inexpensive. I think the motorcycle ride over there equivalent of less than $3 American. And even I don't even with the $3. No, I want maybe $5, which is not bad to go, across the city. I'm not too kicked about getting on a motorcycle, but I may be able to do it for this. I think I'll be okay. But I'm probably going to, before the week is out, I'm going to try these jeepneys. Well, we'll talk about that because I'm going to get on it and try it. But this is Geechee Line Journey. Thank you all, a few people that saw me live. Of course, this will be on replay. I'd appreciate it if you go to my website, cheelinesoul.com, check out some music and buy some music. That's the basic way you can support me. I do have a PayPal. If you go on my homepage, you'll see my PayPal account. Feel free to PayPal me to support me, but I'm not really trying to be monetized with this channel. I think I have about 70 subscribers now, so I picked up a few subscribers this week. So thank you for listening and watching and supporting Geechee Line Journey. And I'm going to get ready to watch myself some YouTube Maybe buy one or more of my favorite Filipinos, and get my rest for the night. Thank you, cousin Marvel, for joining. Thank you all our few guests for joining me. I'll be back again live probably in a couple of nights, Wednesday night. Thanks, bye.